you guys getting a divorce?
We think it's for the best.
All we've been doing is fighting lately, sweetie.
And neither one of us want you to grow up in a household like that.
We're supposed to be a family. I mean, don't I get a say in this?
Well, yes, in a way.
Sweetie, now that you're 15, we feel you're old enough to make a decision whether you'd like to live with me or your father once we separate.
You can't make me choose between you two.
Sweetie, whatever you choose, it'll be okay. Your father won't be upset.
Neither will your mother if you choose to live with me.
Do not pressure her like that.
Here we go. It's lecture time. Everyone, gather around for the lecture.
Excuse me for having opinions. I'm sure you'd rather I never speak again.
Wouldn't that be a gift to humanity? Because you nitpick.
There it is,
every
sweetie.
little thing that I say.
asked
As a
why?
matter of fact, here. Morning, sweetie.
Aren't you driving me to school today?
No, I can't. I have a conference call in 10 minutes.
Mom!
Yes, sweetie.
Can you take me to school?
Oh no, your dad's doing that today.
No, you said you were going to.
What? No, you promised to do it.
When? I've had this call scheduled for over a week.
Can't you put down your work for one morning and take your own daughter to school?
Me?
Yes!
Why don't you?
Because I have an important text.
A text? A text is not a phone call with 12 members of your team.
Last time I checked, you're right. A text is not a phone call. What the heck does that mean?
That means they cannot have their conference call without me there.
And now they want me to choose which parent I'm gonna live with.
Oof, that's kind of rough. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, how am I supposed to make that kind of decision? I don't even want them to get divorced in the first place.
Oh, our perfect Lexi's parents getting a divorce. So sad.
Pam, can we just not do this today? All right, Lexi's already really upset.
I bet she is. It must suck to find out that your parents don't love you enough to stay together.
Really?
So dense, you never listen to me. One of the reasons I am leaving you.
Oh no.
I told you I was coming to pick her up today.
You know it's my day. You're just trying to score points so she chooses to live with you.
Look, we both know that she'd be better off living with me. A girl needs her mother.
What? And a girl doesn't need her father?
You said that, not me.
Hey, can we please not do this in front of my whole school?
Oh, sweetie, I am so sorry. You're right. But your father is being a royal pain in my butt.
I'm being a pain? You think you're so much better than me, don't you?
Probably stings to learn that your parents just use you to hurt each other, huh?
What's outrageous is that I ever married you in the first place!
I can't even make fun of you right now. That's how bad I feel for you, Lexi.
You are outrageous, Henry.
Can we please just go?
You were lucky to have married somebody like me, Henry.
Lucky would have been never meeting you at all!
Good! Then get in your car and drive away!
You
You'll
first!
never have to
Get in
see
yours
me
and
again.
go!
You go!
Hey, sweetie. I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing with everything.
Oh, thanks. You know, it's actually been pretty tough.
Yeah, I bet it has. That's why we have to stick together.
What do you mean?
I mean, you and me living together. I don't want to pressure you, but we'd have so much fun living together.
What's going on in here?
Nothing.
No. You were talking bad about me to Lexi, weren't you? Wasn't he, sweetheart?
Don't put our daughter in the middle. That's so inconsiderate.
Oh, like you weren't in here doing exactly that.
That's enough! Get out! If you're gonna fight, don't do it in here!
Now look what you did.
Me? You're the one that barged in on my conversation with Lexi.
Oh, yeah? Well, why were you in there talking to her?
I can't talk to my daughter?
Would you look at that? I guess living in a broken home does not make you a better artist. What? Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you drove your parents to get a divorce.
That's it! I've had enough of you!
What is going on over here? To the principal's office. Now.
Lexi has never been in any fights or struggled with her grades before.
I was just as surprised as you, I promise you.
And I will get to the bottom of it.
Have there been any changes at home that might have triggered this new behavior?
Well, actually,
We're in the early stages of getting divorced.
it hasn't been easy on us.
How about for Lexi? How is she adjusting to this change?
I guess we haven't really asked her.
My first wife and I got divorced about 5 years ago. It was hard on our children, too. I didn't know how to reach them. But eventually, I ran into this article with a quote that really helped us see things through our children's eyes.
Divorce is a fracture in a child's sense of security. It's up to the parents to mend that fracture with unwavering support and love.
What you're going through is very difficult for everyone, but especially for Lexi. She needs to be assured right now that even though things are changing, your love for her won't.
Can we skip the lecture and just go to the part where you tell me how long I'm grounded for?
That's not what we want to talk about right now.
Actually, sweetie, we wanted to apologize to you. We should have never put you in the middle or asked you to choose between us. It was selfish and wrong of us.
We should have made sure that you knew what's happening between me and your mom is in no way your fault.
Talk to us, honey. Let us know how you're doing with all this.
It's hard. I feel like you both are just using me to hurt each other rather than actually caring about what I'm going through.
You're right. I'm sorry we made you feel that way.
How can we make this easier, sweetie?
Don't make me choose between you. It's not fair. I love you both.
You're right. We're not gonna make you choose. Come here.
Have the best day today.
Yes, I was wrong. Your parents do love you enough to stay together.
Actually, my parents did end up getting divorced. But they're doing their best to make sure that I'm okay. That's what matters. Maybe you should try being happy for other people sometime instead of bullying them to make yourself feel better. You'd be surprised how great it feels.